welcome back to my channel. So look at these beautiful flowers. They were calling my name at Aldi's for $3.99. I was like, why not? You guys know I typically don't get flowers, but I don't know. They were like my vibe. I don't know what it was, but I'm so for it. I think I'm just growing up. I originally tried to put them in this vase, but it did not turn out well. It kind of looked weird. So I ended up putting them in the picture, which looked a lot more better. You guys, how are you guys doing? How you been? How you been up to? Today's video is basically me cleaning my life away because like what's new? I'm gonna do a little bit of everything from laundry to just cleaning routine to deep cleaning certain areas to just daily messes, spills, sweeping and mopping, you guys, you name it. I'm doing a little bit of everything here for sure. I really still hope that you get some cleaning motivation or just motivation to just tackle a little corner in your home that needs your love and attention. For today, for me, and this particular day was a Sunday, so it kind of felt like a reset Sunday for me. So I wouldn't have to start off the week, jammed with a lot of stuff to do. So I restock up on some spices, vegetable oil, olive oil. I cleaned the countertops. Of course, the stove needs to be cleaned, especially the microwave. And as I was doing cleaning, I would take pauses to do laundry, just kind of keep up with laundry. You guys, I have been keeping up with laundry. Can you believe that? If you are an OG, you most likely remember how much I hated laundry. And now, since like the girls are on vacation for summer, it's just like, no, I'm not gonna let it pile up. I'm not. So, like I'm doing what I can as I keep going. And it was actually fun to get this done because it's been a while since I have done a video of me cleaning the kitchen. And what can I say? My house is always messy. We very much live here for sure, okay? And if you do stay at the end of the video, I will share a new recipe that I have been craving for months and I did not know the name of it until I came across the video. And the videos that I watched were actually in Spanish. So I just gathered the information and I did it, and it turned out pretty good. That I'm actually going to make it for my family on my birthday because like it was that good. And it's basically key lime pie in the most affordable way, okay? And it's to die for real. So easy to make. You don't require to put anything in the oven. It's just the fridge for a couple of hours, and it's just so good. So I started by cleaning the kitchen, as you saw, the microwave. I wanted to really like clean the sink, have that sexy sink to start the week off for the week, and the fridge, polish the dishwasher. Like I was just feeling myself as cleaning, just releasing some stress and just like enjoying my house and just being so grateful for the house I have, because it's like I want to keep it this way. So like why not put the hard work at times when I'm feeling it, right? Selma's toothbrush, look at it. I don't know about you, but I know that when I get new cleaning tools, new cleaning products, new scents. It's just like a pure motivation to just clean. Like I have been like non-stop using like the Timu cleaning tools that I recently got. If you haven't watched that video, I will link it down below as well on the ID card on the right side of the screen for you to watch it. They're so affordable and they work amazing. So I'm like having a blast. I don't know if like you ever did this when you were little, like pretend to have a home and like wash dishes, cook meals and stuff. That's how I give up with cleaning products and tools, like my little toys, and I'm excited to play with them, you know, like it's just like one of a kind of a motivation. Please let me know I'm not the only one who feels that way when you get this new thing and you like can't wait to try it in your house. That's definitely me. So if you have not watched my vlogs, then you do not know what a whole thing happened when I went to Walmart to get this tripod, which I actually like this tripod because it's like tall and it's like more new exciting angles. Like it's just that tall, and then that's what Denzel was staring at. But I know I'm gonna get this question. Why is his haircut so like low? You guys listen here. I hide my scissors. But then Hazel, when she got her school supplies before vacation, she left hers out after she was doing what she was doing with her paper and stuff. And he decided to cut a chunk on the front. So I end up even everything out for him. And I'm always going to remember this and tell him when he's all grown. He really thought that the hair was gonna grow back. Like the Play-Doh toy, you know what I'm talking about? Like the one you cut the Play-Doh and then you just put more Play-Doh and then it grows back. He really thought it was gonna grow that like fast. He was so like, Mom, I'm sorry. Like it doesn't grow fast. I'm sorry. Like I'm like, it's okay. Just like don't play with the scissors like that, especially with the hair. And then Hazel's like, I'm sorry, I left that out. I love my kids so much, you guys. They are growing up. I'm telling y'all, like, I'm like soaking everything up. So as you can see here, I'm like literally washing the dishes by hand because like the settings keep moving from the dishwasher. And I think it's Zion, to be honest. Kids, huh? And I'm just like, whatever. I wash dishes like 5 times a day. But I wash them every time we eat or like snack on things so it won't pile up on me. And then therefore it's like it's starting to smell more often since like, you know, kids are home all day and they're bored and want to eat, and I'm loving it. So I get to play with the sink, put in some baking soda with vinegar and boiling hot water so the baking soda would not just sit there, because I noticed that it was draining a little bit slow. So I end up doing that, and I actually forgot to put some ice so I can like resharpen the blades from the disposable. And yeah, like it always does the trick when it comes to, you know, the drain being so slow. And I'm over here trying to be like a professional YouTuber and do some B-roll and like, you know, kind of like aesthetic pleasing shots. And then I forget and I get in the zone and I'm just like speed cleaning. This is what I use to clean and polish my refrigerator, stove, and dishwasher. But if you need some deep cleaning, I use this product here, which ceramide, I don't even know how to say it, y'all, but I use that one to really remove harsh stains or like just like rusting on the edges or something like that, because like it maintains its polish after cleaning it with the spray away. I think that's what it's called. Okay, I'm falling asleep. I'm sorry. But yeah, like it really maintains it. Like it's almost like deep cleaning it and conditioning it at the same time, and I just use the glass cleaner as just cleaning here and there on spots. And this is me doing laundry. So excited about it because it's not a lot. And the kids have been keeping their room clean. Like everything's just going so well. Hopefully nothing happens that makes me feel so overwhelmed by it that I'm just like whatever. But yeah, I I can't believe this plant is surviving in the actual laundry room with just a light bulb, no sun. And it's always obviously thirsty because like I forget about it. And I end up putting another plant back because like it was already well drained and stuff. I have been keeping up with my plants thanks to Yesenia. Shout out to her. And I actually got a new one that I'm gonna show in upcoming video in my vlogging channel. You guys, like I think I need, before I get more plants, I need to find a way to put shelves or like something with like indoor grow lights so they will not have a hard time in winter. And here I tried to be as quiet as it could be since everybody was napping in the house. So it was like perfect timing to just get things done, And I was like, oh, I hope I don't make a lot of noise. If Zion wakes up, like I'm gonna have to start filming and stuff, and I'm gonna have to attend to him, and like, because sometimes when they wake up from the nap before they really like get some rest, they kind of get cranky and a little mood. That's Mr. Zion. So every time he takes a nap, we make sure not to make noise for him to be well rested and be able to sleep at night, good without waking up at night. So yeah, my husband ended up putting this load of his clothes for work, and he ended up passing out too. He was asleep and I put it up for him, and he has been waiting for another load that I put. And it's so funny. And then he's like, where's my clothes? Like, he was so confused. And he's like, wait, how long did I sleep for? It was so cute. And I was like, oh, babe, it's done. Like, this laundry cannot keep up with me, honey, okay? I just thought I'd just share that.
In the club, in the streets, waking up, yeah, always when we meet, something's still missing. We're still faking it, we pretend that we're good, yeah. Cause to me, when I love, when I feel, I don't want nobody to tell me to slow down. Yeah, we're still faking it, we pretend that we're good, yeah. Cause I'm feeling something's missing. No, it's not what I had wished for. Let's stop praying for love, yeah. Yeah, I want your heart, I want your body. Come and let me show you what I need.
Okay, that was actually ice cream, and you're gonna see me clean that ice cream up from the couch as well, because Zion is very sneaky. I'm telling y'all. I feel like when I'm old, you guys, I'm going to miss these moments because, like, they're gonna have their life. and I'm just going to be like old and just thinking about this moment. So instead of me feeling like, oh, mess again, it's more like, I'm gonna miss him one day. So let's just take advantage of these precious moments. And yeah, so I know I'm gonna get this question. Where is your carpet, Selma? Where is it? Trust me, I already got screamed at, okay? By my mom, because she was like, you should have given it to me. And I'm just like, Mom, it wasn't me. Okay, so this is what happened. You guys know I don't have a vacuum, and I'm waiting actually for my vacuum for 2 days. Like, it's gonna be here. It's already shipped and everything. Okay, so since we didn't have a vacuum, it's so funny. It's funny. Well, it's not funny, but it's funny at this point because how my husband is. So there was a lot of stuff on it. Ooh, look at me, excited. There was a lot of stuff on it, and it started to smell, you know. So I end up rolling it up, and I put it outside by the door, not where somewhere like someone can take it. So let me tell you why. My husband comes home from work and he throws it out. I don't know if somebody took it or he put it in the trash can. I didn't even ask. I just laughed when he told me that. I'm like, why? Well, he's like, well, usually when you put stuff there, like it means it's trash. I'm like, no, we don't have a vacuum. It's stinking. It's hard to clean. I'm waiting for the vacuum and it's perfect for a video. Yeah, that happened, fam. That happened, and I was like so upset, laughing at the same time, and it's just like, he's like, I'll get a new carpet for you. So we were on a hunt this past weekend for a carpet, and I actually have it, but I'm not setting it up yet until I get the vacuum. And you guys will see that in the next video. So I'm excited. Okay, so quick note before I forget. Those non-slip shoes are perfect for rain. They're meant to be for rain, but I'm using it for cleaning because you don't slip with them. Now, if you use a lot of solution to clean something, like let's say to mop the floors, you will slip around a little bit, not a lot, a little bit, in the point where like you overuse product because you're slipping around like if you just put Downy down there, you know. But when I use them in the shower later in today's video, you're gonna see it was just perfect, like nothing. It was just Dawn soap, and I was not slipping around or nothing. And I did put a lot of the cleaning solution for mopping. So have that in mind if you have ordered those or if you want to order those. I think they're such a great invention, to be honest, because like I was so comfortable with my shoes in the shower while cleaning it, not taking anything off, not getting my stuff, you know, my shoes and my skin, anything wet, and I was just taking it off and it was good to go. So here I'm using my little green machine, as you see, and next to you know, I drop it. So I had to mop the floor again. I didn't film it because I was like, oh well. I was just more concerned of waking up Zion. So when I dropped it, I'm like, oh no. And then it didn't, like, it stopped sucking, so I had to like fix it. And then I had a quick Target run, and then I was like, Grove in here, like what? And I was like, no, it's too expensive. And then I smelled it, and I was just like sold. I'm like, these smell so good that I had to get the dish soap and the multi-purpose cleaner, since I already had a previous bottle from actually the Target spot from like 2 years ago, I think. And it was just like, yes, ma'am. And it smells so good, guys. I think it's a limited collection. So if you can get your hands on it, don't wait on it and just get it because it smells so good. Am I gonna get it again? Maybe not, because like they are pricey. They are. Like I'd rather get some Dawn soap, you know, but it's just like I just wanted to get more motivated to keep on cleaning, right? So I'm like, it's 2 bottles of like multi-purpose cleaner, so it's gonna be okay, like, you know. And I go through bottles after bottles of like multi-purpose cleaners, like Method. This is actually my favorite one. Not my favorite one. That's a lie. That's like my second favorite one from them, because the OG one that I love and fell in love with, they just discontinued it, I guess. I haven't seen it in a long time after COVID, so There you have it. I end up rearranging their clothes to just make it fit because your girl needs to get some hangers. And I have actually a whole basket full of clean clothes. But since for previous mistakes, I'm not going to put it out as a clean because they're going to mix it with the dirty. If you're a mom, you get it, you get it. Anywho, I end up going to bed that day, and then Monday was an editing day. So on Tuesday, I picked up the video as cleaning, and it was my bathroom. It just really needed to be kind of just like, clean routine type video, or I mean, recording session. And it turned out pretty well. Like, I liked the new angle that I did, and then like how quick it was to clean because like the gadgets that I got, and it was just exciting. It really was. And I was just like, oh, clean shower. Like, it's just great. Sounds perfect. Everything's going to smell so good. And why not? Look at me. Look at me. The little things, guys. The little things. I appreciate the little things.
We got up and we saw the horizon with a smile that gave me follow. In a second, all this could be over, but for now, you're my four-leaf clover. We got up and we saw the horizon with a smile that gave me follow. In a second, all this could be over, but for now, you're my four-leaf clover. Tell me you love me.
I am so excited for my birthday. And maybe because I'm going to be 29 and then next year is 30. It's like the last year before 30s. And now that I'm scared to be 30, I think 30 is like the beginning of a new era. And I just like, I see things different. I see my body different, and in a good way. In a good way where like, wow, like I'm halfway there almost, like it's just, I appreciate everything. I really do. And I even tell my husband, I'm like, I think I need to start hitting the gym, but like I still have a year to go to the gym. Like, I will do it for my body to be able to move more and stuff like that, because I want to end up doing some traveling, trips with the fam, and like explore out there and just like enjoy life. enjoy life to the fullest. You only live once. That is very true. And why not start taking care of the body? I should have taken care of my body a long time ago, if you know what I mean, but it's never too late. And then he's always FaceTiming me when he's like coming home. It's the cutest thing. And then as soon as he noticed it was a tablet, he's like, "Are you filming?" I'm like, "Yeah." He goes, "Do I need to hang up?" I'm like, "No," because like my phone is connected to the tablet, so it's a whole thing. But here I'm just putting stuff back where it goes, getting rid of dust and lint. And I end up mopping and like, sweeping and mopping and then washing the mats. She was great. It was done right before he came home to shower. And then, can I just tell you something? Can I just tell you something? I, I'm like running out of ideas to get stuff for him for Father's Day. I already got one gift for him. And I know he has something under his sleeve. Like he's been a little bit off, a little bit sneaky. And like my family is part of the plan. So like I can only guess it's a birthday party. I mean, I know we're going to celebrate as we always do. But it just, this year just feels different about it. And I'm excited about it. Usually I'm more like, oh, my birthday. No, this time is like, it's 29. This is a big thing for me. It really is. Like, I think to myself sometimes like, wow, I used to be 18 yesterday and I'm 29. Like, such a blessing. And of course, right after I was done with this bathroom, washed my hands and started the process of this delicious dessert. So basically, these are the ingredients you're going to be using: galletas Maria, condensed milk, like half of crema, evaporated milk, and up to 6 limes, depending how sweet or sour you want it. I wanted it more on the sour side a little bit. I wanted to taste the lime, so I end up getting 6 of them. And I end up putting more on the cookie. You'll see what I'm going to do here. But you can put 5 if you just want more of the cream side, kind of like the traditional key lime pie. The difference is that the cookies are cookies. The cookies are going to act like a crust, kind of like a base type, something crunchy. Now, side note, if you want it more creamy, you put it overnight on the fridge on top. And if you put it on the freezer for like 2 to 4 hours, it's more to like, not crunchy, but like feeling almost like a cake like. And here's Hazel, my little Hazel helping me. Once she saw the lime, she was just not up for it. She goes, that's too sour, Mom. I'm not gonna eat it. She don't like lime. But I have been craving this for so long, you guys. So first things first, you're going to put the condensed milk, half of the milk of half of the milk and the condensed milk together. And as it's blending, you're going to add the lime, and it's going to make the perfect creamy side that you need to layer the cookies with. The reason I use half of the milk on a different plate was to add a little bit of milk so I can soak up the cookies, so it will not soak up all the, crema, which is the liquid here, right? Because if it soaks it up all the way, then it's going to get more, how do you say it, more soft. So if you opt for the softness, then go ahead and just put the cookies down and just layer it up. But if you want the cookie not to soak up all the cream and you want more cream, then soak it up first with this. And I cut in an extra lime so I could add a little bit more of the drops on each cookie. Because, like, what can I say? I like lime, okay? So you're going to put your first layer. Well, that's how I wanted to do it. But a lot of people actually started with just putting the cookies first and then first layer of the crema base, I make sure to really do both sides and make it fit. And then if you really want more as an even type of look of it, just kind of break some cookies and fill the gaps to kind of have it more like a vase. Base. Yeah, like a ham. I saw him through the camera. I did not see him while I was doing this. He ended up helping me, of course, because Zion likes to touch anything that looks interesting. And I'm up for it because it's like, oh, like I always dream of me doing like desserts or like cakes and stuff like that. Which, if you haven't not watched my vlogging channel, I literally baked the cake and I did not burn it. I was so proud of myself because it's like, ooh, we're gonna be doing this now as a family. Like, yes, honey. And what? Hold on, I think Zion Denzel woke up. Everything's good to go. So as you can see here, it's very, very simple. Very simple, and it's just so tasty. I cannot believe my eyes how easy it was and how much I struggled to find it, you know? I knew it was like key lime pie, but in a different version of it, you know? Like, so easy, so convenient. Like, you can just get the stuff for very affordable prices instead of like the whole thing. I like more of the cookies in there than the crema too, because like if you get the key lime pie, it's more crema than the crust, and I was obsessed with the crust. So I don't know how to explain this, but basically my mom used to work at McDonald's like over 10 years ago, okay? And there's this lady that used to sell them. So my mom stopped working there. She stopped getting them, obviously. And I'm like, Mom, do you know how to make them? She goes, no. Do you know the name of it? She goes, no. All I know is key lime pie Mexican way. And I'm like, Mom, that's not how you share recipes, Mom, you know? And I end up looking on Google. And then next thing you know, key lime pie Mexican version comes to Carlota de limon. I'm like, this is it. This is it. This has to be. And it was. And I almost cried when I took that first bite. I was like, I have been craving you for so long. Finally, we know how to make you. And it was just like, oh, my mouth is getting watery right now. But yeah, like you just cover it up, leave it in the freezer for 2 to 4 hours, depending how much, like how you want it, like moist or hard enough. It just all depends on you. I mean, you're in control, girl. You're in control. And I end up taking a shower, and then I end up grinding some cookies to make like dust powder, and then some crumbles as making the lemon zest. I think that's what it's called. Now you want to make sure when you do the zest thing not to do the white part, because then it's going to be really sour. Just do like the zest, just green. That's it. Like, turn the lemon around. You sprinkle that thing on there, and girl, you have yourself a homemade key lime pie. That easy and simple, very delicious and yummy. This is all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching, for your time. If you made it all the way to this video, I appreciate you, and you're the real MVP over here. I love you guys so much. Thank you for all your comments, your sweet messages, and just always supporting me and my family and this an amazing community that we have. Thank you guys. Love you. Bye.